Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? This is AppleFUNk. This is like the part two. I don't even remember what happened as to why I started over, or but it happened, and it's later in my real day, and so I'm wanting to play. I'm not going to even look and see why. I'm just going to go ahead and continue on. I do know that I was rebuilding this place because I wanted to. I want to get it more structurally sound, and I want to put spikes in here. So, and I know I took the time this morning to do the updated vlog. Hopefully you've seen it. Hopefully you liked it. I enjoyed making it. I had felt a lot of energy today. Almost too much. Almost too much. Let's get these blocks upgraded. I'm going to go ahead and break this bed down. I'm going to break down this box too. Let's get rid of it. And let's get rid of this cooler if we can. Wonder what you get. I don't know what that was yet. I'm not going to mess with that desk. Let's get rid of this bed. Because like I said, we're going to put spikes all through here. Because I foresee us hanging out here a lot. To be honest, I foresee us hanging out on the roof of this place a lot in the future. Don't ask me why. Like I said, I don't know. I guess that could have been done differently, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I just want one. Well, I'm gonna start with one, of course. Because that's the main thing. Is at least one row of spikes in this place. Okay, so I have no more spikes. How much wood do I have? I got 3,000 pieces. Do I need to do anything? You know what? Let me. What do I need to repair this? Okay, so it's repaired. Do we have a stone axe? We do. Let's repair it, and we'll get it back down into our inventory along with this axe. And we'll start crafting. We'll craft spikes. And then we'll go cut some wood. I want to get on the mini bike, but it's. Let me craft. Okay. Let me go out here, get on this daggone bike, and I figure. South is where, well, it's 12. Okay, so we got plenty of time. I just don't want to get on here and do something stupid. I'm supposed to be at the house. I'm not supposed. I was okay. Left on the D-pad, cuts the lights on. That's what Kill told me on the YouTube. And then he also said if you hit down on the D-pad, you get a speed boost. So I'm going. I didn't get a speed boost. Down on the left. Hold on, let me try the right. I don't think I'm going any faster. I have to read it again. Okay, I didn't want to be going that way. That's why I'm turned around. Because the woods are south. Eventually, I'll straighten out, I promise. Yeah, it's like this. You've seen me. I've only driven this thing like 3 times. And the other times I drove it, we're in peril. We're in utter peril. So I'm getting used to it. My buddy says he stops and he clears the roads, all the cars, everything. So it's always clear. That makes sense because he was talking about the bricks, and if they're 3 high like those right there, they can stop you. I got trees. I'm trying to look for a nice boat. No, whoa, that's what every time. I need to get to a thicket of trees. That's a nice. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That's a nice little thicket of trees right there. I'm gonna park my bike right here, facing the opposite direction. Okay, it's right here next to this car. And then I'm gonna cut the lights off. I'm gonna disembark. Let's go up here and get some wood, so we'll have the things we need to do what we need to do. You know, as exciting as it is getting out there and looting and acting the fool, this is a requirement. You know, it's not like a option. I'm gonna make a steel axe. You know, talking to my friend, and you're gonna hear about him a lot because, you know, I introduced him to the game, but he's playing it at a whole different level than I am. I'm light years behind him. He's using every resource. He has maps and he's researching, and so he's like far beyond what I've seen and done. But he was telling me the steel axe, like, lasts forever, you know, and it can get through like doors in 3 hits and stuff like that, wooden doors. So I'm encouraged, but it's some unreasonable. Oh no, you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Oh well, I mean, at least you get to see it. It's not always my fault. You know, sometimes I'm playing and then that stuff happens. So. But at least I don't have to edit it, because a lot of times it'll go to the home screen and it'll show my name, you know, and then I got to edit that out or delete it. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm nobody as far as in the eyes of the world, so, but still, you know, I guess there's some expectation of a little bit of privacy, I guess. But these folks did a good job making this game. And when I started, I watched some, and a lot of you don't notice if you're new to the channel, but I'll go ahead and talk about it now. I started watching this game, watching people play this game on YouTube. One day I came across it at work or something, and it was Glock 9. And hold on, this is our game here. And it was Glock 9, and I started watching him. And man, I mean, it was just fascinating, the things that he would do and talk about, and I was like, this is a video game? You know, I left off video games right around the GameCube with Zelda. I did Xbox shooters. So I you know, that was my thing, Call of Duty. And then I went to a driving game. I started playing Forza. But I was getting burnt out on all of that because, you know, I was no good at them online. Online, you know, these guys have been playing these games their whole lives, and they just thrash you. You're always last. So this game really appealed to me because it's really you against yourself in the environment, and that to me. But either way, I mean, to get back on subject, I was watching Glock play, and then he started this series called Zombieland, and man, and I was really enthralled in that. And then he died, and it ended, and I unsubscribed from his channel after that because I didn't realize, you know, the permadeath thing. And I get it now, and I still don't understand it. I don't want to understand it because it's pretty irrelevant except for this conversation. Which is, if you know you can come back, I guess the way you play changes. And so I think that's how he plays, and I dig it. But either way, I watched him for like, I don't know, it had to be like 7 months, 8 months. And then I got turned on the cap. Let me see, can I call you back later? I'll call you back later. There you go. This thing is, my timer ran out from my earlier. If you watched my vlog, you would know that my watch went off in the vlog, and so I put on the do not disturb for 2 hours. Well, that just expired. Then my buddy called, so I thought it was already taken care of. But what were we talking about? Well, completely forgot what we were talking about, so I guess it's irrelevant. It'll come back to me as soon as I stop thinking about it. So, yeah, this is one of those, I do have a sprained ankle. I looked over there just now, and I'm like, what's up with that? Oh, I did accept the challenge over there. You see it? Kill putrid girl, kill decayed mother, kill departed woman. It was in a letter that I found. I opened it up and read it, and then I accepted that challenge, and it had a timer on there. Oh yeah, but either way, hold on. But yeah, so I watched Glock, and then that wound up turning me on to Cap. And Cap and Glock were so different, and so I started watching both of them, and then it was really weird because I watched them both separately for a while, and then they came together and started doing like things together. That was really cool to see, because I was like, these guys are good. They're good in their own respect, But and then they started doing things like the house flipper, which Glock already had going, before, all of that. So yeah. But they started doing that. I think they did a couple of challenges. They had to clear the bear den. I watched that. Glock's was one of them was eventful. I think Glock's was uneventful. I don't think there was even a bear in his den. There was like a pig or something, whatever it was. It was in his den. He never even saw a bear. So enough about them. And I'm trying to, I'm filling time and I got so many other things I could be yapping about while I'm cutting these trees down. But, I just wanted to give you guys a little history for the newer people of why I'm even doing this. So then I was like, I'm going to buy this game. And I said, and after watching these guys play, I think I could comment. I could do commentary on this game. I said, it's so interesting. Yeah, I think I could. I at least wanted to play it, and I didn't know about the commentary piece, but I was gonna play it and record and put it on YouTube. And I wanted my face up in the screen, but I got to get more technology. My like I said, my laptop is struggling to handle what I ask of it, so it can't render like an HD video in this, and it can't. It just skips, and it's awful. So. Yeah. So that's what you got. You got the person that just loves playing this game, has watched it and loved it, and it's all new. It's all new to me. I don't know what the limitations are. I do know of the menus, and as I find things, I look, but I have no idea what. Because everybody I watched, they did challenges. They were in a building, or they were doing a thing. I'm just surviving. I've never watched somebody just survive on YouTube day by day. I didn't do that. 16:20. So we're doing good on time. At least I'll have plenty of wood. I can make plenty of spikes. I could put the rest of those spikes in that building. That'll be done tonight. And then I'm going to put a row around the outside. What's my guy look like? Let's check his vitals. We're good. Let's cut that off. We don't need it on. I don't even know whether I'm going to edit the first piece of it onto this. I guess I should, because my intro is on there. But it takes so long through the one... the Elgato software makes it easy, but the Wondershare to edit the editor that I got, it's slow, but it's good, but it's slow to convert it and export it or whatever, or make the video. But they all do the job though, as you can see. Hold on. Nope, I can't repair it. Well, I got a stone axe in my hand, but I'm not going to use that. I am going to go to my mini bike. And how many pieces of wood do I have? Okay, that's good. How many? Let me get. What do I want? I want spikes, but I'm gonna wait till I get back home. I'm good. I guess I want to start crafting them now, but do I have a? Doesn't matter. So I got plenty of wood, plenty stuff, and I mean, I'm just trying to really see. Look at that. I mean, that's what I thought. Okay, let me see if I can get the speed boost. I think he said forward. Oh, okay, no. Is it up on the D-pad? No? I'll read it again later. I told you I was a comment. Carter said that I could get a speed boost. So I was trying it again. Okay, we're back in the parish then. Once again. Where do we want to go? Alright. Oh. Alright. Why is it so dark? Oh, let me get these lights off on this bike here. Okay, now, you know what I want to put out here too is some... Oh, it's 1700 and this... Oh, my lights are not on. Okay. Let's get the spikes out and put them on us. Select them, and let's get to putting down some spikes. Like I said, they can come in here if they want now. You know, I'm welcoming them in. I'm setting up a welcoming committee. Yeah. We definitely wouldn't want the zombies to feel unwelcome. So we'll put one up. Come on, get up in there. There you go. Alright, now, if they want to go in there, now they can. You know, all they want. You know, I don't mind. Now, I'll see how far. I got to get some crafting now. Let me go here and SP it. SP. Stick it on, and then we'll get... Let's do... that many craft. Okay, something's wrong with my guy. Oh, he's cold. Okay, let's get up in here and put on some clothes. We'll get down, we'll pick her up, and then get up in here. I'm supposed to be smoking a little pig foot, but it's got the shoulder attached. It's on my YouTube. It's on my channel. It's that piece of pork I was beating up. I'm gonna put that in the smoker. I'm gonna record a little bit of that too. Where's all my clothes at? Do I have these clothes on? Let me look at my guy and see what's up. Oh, he has on the clothes and it was 40 degrees. That's no good. Oh well. Knowing that, then I don't care. I'm going to go back out. And we got plenty of spikes cooking. So we'll be able to get the spikes 44 degrees. I wonder if his health is going to go down. Am I going to lose any stamina because of this decision? That's like the last thing I want. It's 43 degrees. Let me break this off. I also need to repair this axe. I hope I have some forged iron up there. I think I do. I'm pretty certain I do. Okay, he's alright. We're staying stable at 45. You know, we're stable. He can shiver a little bit, but he's probably going to lose health, and that's going to really upset me. Okay. Let me, you know what? Let me do what I was about to do. Stop messing around. I hear something. No, I don't. They were getting in there. Alright, let's break this off. Alright, why is this always search? I'll just take this stuff out of there. How about that? That's a lot of hits, but I need to get rid of it. I know. Total waste of resources right here. I get it. I feel the same way. As I'm doing it, I feel as if I'm wasting resources. Hold on, let me take a couple of sips of my drink here. Okay, let's put down some more spikes. Here and here. Yeah, I mean they can come. I just don't want it to. I don't want to make it easy for them. I get they're gonna come. Yeah, I just want because I see myself being on this building a lot, and I haven't really taken the time. What is that? Oh, I hadn't searched that. I hadn't been back here apparently, or looked back here. That's funny. Yeah, that tells you that right there. Lets you know how. That'll reiterate to you what I was saying in the vlog, where I missed things because of the commentary. All right, I'm not upgrading that with no steel. You don't get my steel. Okay, we're gonna keep going around. Oh, look at that right there. We'll get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's break this down. I need to make sure. I know I have stone and wood, so I'm not really worried about not being able to repair this if it runs out. Usually I would check, but I'm fairly confident that I have those items. And then I want one here. Come on. No, it's not going to let me put one there, is it? No. Do I still have stuff in the hopper? Yeah, I do. Not that many, though. Okay, so that's... Whoa, what does that corner look like there? Look at it. I got it. I can't fix it now. It doesn't matter. It's 2000. I didn't notice it just now, so let me get up there. I'll get up there and I'll stitch these two daggone videos together, and then I'll put it out as one. I would just put it out as two. It would save me a lot of time to be able to just to put it out as two. I'm going to put it out as two. I'm not going to stitch it together and all that. I'm just not feeling that. What is it? What's up with my door here? Hold on. There's some, yeah. I don't know about all that. You saw that. Messing with my house. Alright, guys. Hey, thank you very much for watching. I definitely appreciate the support. You know it. You feel it. Leave a comment. If you liked it, leave a like. Subscribe so you know when I put out new content. I'm going to try to stay regular with it. I'm in a great space right now, and I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day. Alright, talk to you later.